In today's video, we're going to be talking about the microcontroller Attiny84, which is a little bigger than the Attiny85 and smaller than the Arduino Uno or the Atmega328, which is the microcontroller used in Arduino Uno. So welcome to CSASystems, and let's get started. So on the first thing, I'll be talking about the Attiny84. As you can see here, let me share this one and this one so we can talk all about it. So the Attiny84 has 14 pins total. You have one pin is used for the VCC, which is the volt, and this one it operates on 5 volt, as you can see here. And the other pin is number 14, which is the ground, and you have a reset pin right here, which cannot be used as an IO or input or output. It's just for a control. So yeah, 14 pins total. You have 11 pins you can be used for input and output, and you have 4 pins pulse width modulation, pin number 5, 6, 7 and 8. These are like physical pins, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you have 8 pins. These are analog. As you can see, the green ones are the analog pins, which is pin number 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 and 13. These pins are analog pins, and this microcontroller has one I2C interface, which is pin number 7, as you can see here, SDA, and then pin number 9, which is SCL. And also it has one SPI interface. This number 2 is by mistake in there. It's just only one SPI interface, which are the pins for that one is number 7, which is the master out, so slave in, and the number 8, which is the master in, slave out, and number 9, which is the serial clock. And as we mentioned, it works on 5 volt operation. And if you can see here, these Arduino pin, what that means, when you program the pins inside the Arduino IDE, you need to refer to these numbering, not the physical. So if you type number 1, that means you are referring to number 12 on a physical. So just pay attention to that when you are programming with your Arduino IDE. So now we know what is Arduino Attiny84. Let's start programming it. So the first thing you want to need to do is you're gonna need to connect your Arduino Uno to a computer and start your IDE. Which I'm going to do right now. I'm gonna go ahead and connect my Arduino. Now it's connected, and the second, what you're gonna need is upload the Arduino ISP example sketch, which is right here. So if you don't know how to open it, I'll show you. You go to File, Examples, and then Arduino ISP, and then Arduino ISP. And once you get that one there, what you want to need you want it to go to Tools. Make sure the selected board is the Arduino Uno, and the port is whatever is correspond to your Arduino Uno. And then when these settings are set, go ahead and hit upload. That's gonna take like about 4 or 5 seconds just to compile the sketch and then upload it. As you can see right here, now the uploading is done. Our next things, what we're gonna need to do is we're gonna install the Attiny84 board library. Alright, so what you want to do, go to File, Preference, and then as you can see here, Additional Boards Manager URLs. It's empty now. You're gonna need to copy this link inside of it, which I'm going to leave this link in the video description. Here's the link right here. Go ahead and hit OK, and then OK. Once that is done, go to Tools, and then Boards, and then Boards Manager. And as you can see here, is downloading the platform, which is the board. And once it's complete, go ahead and type ATtiny. And because I have the board installed already, in your case if it's not installed, go ahead and click on Install, and make sure you are selecting the ATtiny by David A. Millis. Once you finish the installation, go ahead and click on Close. And once that is done, let's set up the Arduino IDE to get it ready to upload to burn the bootloader on the Attiny84. What you're gonna need to do is go to Tools, Board, and then you're gonna see two new boards in here for the microcontrollers. Go ahead and select the Attiny24, 44, and 84. Once that is selected, you're gonna get a new settings. On the processor, make sure you select Attiny84. This is very important. Go ahead and select that Attiny84, and once that's selected, on the clock, go ahead and make sure you are selecting the internal 8 megahertz. And once that connected, selected, go ahead and make sure the port is whatever is going to correspond to your Arduino Uno. And then on the programmer, make sure you select Arduino as ISP. Please do not confuse between Arduino ISP. Make sure it's Arduino as ISP. Now once everything is ready and selected, do not go to the burn bootloader yet. We need to wire the Attiny84 to the Arduino Uno first, and then we're gonna go to this step. So our next step is gonna be, let me take this one on this side. Our next step is gonna be the wiring. So what you want to need to do, go ahead and disconnect your Arduino Uno from your computer, and you need three things. You're gonna need Arduino Uno, Attiny84, and 10 microfarad capacitor. For the wiring, we're gonna start to wire the capacitor. First thing you want to need to connect the positive side of the capacitor to reset pin of the Arduino Uno, and then you're gonna need to connect the ground of the Arduino Uno to the negative side of the capacitor, and then you need to connect the 5-volt pin of the Arduino Uno to pin number 1 of the Attiny84, and then connect the ground of the Arduino Uno to pin number 14 of the Attiny84, and number 10 of the Arduino is going to be connected to number 4 of the Attiny, and number 11 of the Arduino is going to be connected to number 7 of the Attiny, and pin number 12 of the Arduino is going to be connected to pin number 8 of the Attiny, and the pin number 13 of the Arduino is going to be connected to pin number 9 of the Attiny. Once you have this wiring connected, now we are ready to burn the bootloader to Attiny84. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to connect mine very quick. Alright, now mine is connected. Yep. So as you can see, we're gonna go with number 5, burn the bootloader to Attiny84, and then after that, when it's done, we're gonna upload the blink sketch, and we are going to connect it to the LED, and we will show you how the Attiny is blinking the LED with the sketch. So what you want to need to do is go ahead and open that, okay, and then go to the tools. Again, make sure that all your settings are set. Programmer is Arduino as ISP. Go ahead and click on burn the bootloader. As you can see here, now it says done burning bootloader. That means our Attiny84, it's ready to get any sketch uploaded to it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to File, Examples, Basic, Blink. That's the blink sketch. Here you go. This is the blink sketch. I'm going to close this Arduino ISP. And again, as I mentioned before in the beginning of this video, you need to use Arduino pins, not the physical pins, when you connect these, when you program your sketch. So I'm going to select pin number 8 on the Attiny84, which is pin number 5 as a physical pin on the Attiny84. So I'm gonna go ahead and make 8, and this is going to be 8, and this is going to be 8. So now we are done from the sketch. We're going ahead and upload it. Once I click on upload, what does that mean? Is going to upload that sketch to the Attiny84, not to the Arduino. We can give it some seconds here. It's compiling the sketch to get already uploaded. As you can see now, it's uploading the sketch to the Attiny84, and now it's done uploading. And as you can see here, that the LED is blinking as we uploaded the sketch to blink the LED. And now this LED is connected to the pin number 8, which is physical pin number 5 of the Attiny84. So that's all what I have for today. Thank you for watching. Please consider subscribe to support our channel. Thank you for watching and have a good day.